Hey there, folks. Let's talk about your favorite food, pizza. People think that pizza is all about fat, carbs, and calories. Some even consider it a slower version of fast food. What if we told you that there's more to pizza than you've been told? Pizza has some nutritious ingredients like protein and vitamin K. Apart from that, it's also known to release serotonin, which influences positive emotions. Let's talk about these benefits and more. Number 1. It's high in vitamin K. Now, you might be wondering, what is vitamin K? It's a group of fat-soluble vitamins that helps to break down protein. It's also responsible for helping the body absorb calcium, which is necessary for the human body. In a study, it was found that pizza contains vitamin K. The same study also pointed out that the toppings didn't have a big impact on this nutrient. But of course, if your slice comes with broccoli or spinach, it'll supply more of this nutrient. Both of these vegetables have a lot of vitamin K in them. Number 2. It contains antioxidants. This is where people who order veggie pizza win over others, especially those who like spinach. Spinach contains a lot of antioxidants. Antioxidants are necessary in providing protection against free radicals. It's not just spinach. One of the key ingredients of pizza is the tomato sauce. Tomatoes are also a good source of antioxidants. But we wouldn't recommend adding extra sauce. You can check our video 15 side effects of eating too many tomatoes for more information. Number 3. Lowers risk of heart diseases. When something has antioxidants, it'll help your heart. One particular antioxidant is very useful in this case. It's called lycopene. Lycopene protects your heart from stress and allows it to pump blood freely. One study has even shown that lycopene gets rid of oxidative stress. More importantly, it is shown that lycopene protects your heart from inflammation. Oh yeah, and since it's an antioxidant, it'll take out those free radicals. Number 4. It contains protein. Wait, meat lovers, don't rejoice yet. Pizza contains a lot of processed meat that doesn't contain as much protein as you may need. This doesn't mean that you don't have options. Just shift to grilled meat. A grilled chicken topping would be able to solve your protein problems. It's a well-known source, so the next time that you're ordering pizza, ask for grilled chicken instead of sausages or pepperoni. Number 5. It contains fiber. When asked for a pizza base, always choose the whole grain base. Whole grains contain a lot of dietary fiber. It's very important in helping you digest food better. It slows down the digestion process, making sure that all the toxic waste gets processed properly. More importantly, it helps you feel full for a longer period of time. This also helps you lose weight. Now, that sounds helpful, right? We did a video on why you should eat more fiber. If you haven't checked it out yet, feel free to do so. It'll help you understand more about the effects of fiber on the human body. Number 6. Pizza sauce contains vitamin C. When something is made from tomatoes, it'll come with a lot of vitamin C. This vitamin helps to strengthen your bones and muscles. More importantly, it's also responsible for your body's ability to absorb iron and produce collagen. If those things weren't good enough to impress you, then you should know that vitamin C also boosts your immune system. That sounds great, right? This doesn't mean that you stop consuming other sources of vitamin C. Make sure you have plenty of oranges and lemons on a regular basis. Number 7. It's good for your brain and your mood. There is another interesting fact that we would like to share with you about pizza. The vitamin K that pizza gets from its sauce and spinach is useful in preventing gradual cognitive decline. So if you have older people at home with declining mental health, you can treat them once in a while. Apart from that, spinach contains folate that improves blood circulation in your brain. Oh, and remember, pizza releases serotonin. Even studies have shown that high levels of serotonin are good for fighting depression. So, eating pizza could help you steer clear of the blues. Alright, now it's time for a more serious discussion. Just because pizza contains all these benefits doesn't mean you can have it any way you like. There are certain things you need to keep in mind while ordering pizza. Number 1. Always choose a good base. When you choose a base that's made from whole grains, you get a ton of fiber. Similarly, each base comes with its own perks. So make sure you've done your research when it comes to choosing your base. Although, we would always recommend a whole grain base due to its dietary fiber and positive effects. Number 2. Avoid processed meat. Pepperoni may be tasty, but processed meat doesn't have the nutrients that you would generally need, so switch to something like grilled or fresh. Despite all of these things, pizza isn't something you should eat on a regular basis. Having too much isn't good for your body. Here are some of the flaws. Number 1. It's high in calories. Even 100 grams of regular crust pizza has something close to 266 calories. Now that's quite a lot when you think about it. Limit your intake to a few slices and you'll be fine. Don't treat pizza like a regular meal, unless you're planning on gaining a lot of weight. Come to think of it, that's our next point. Number 2. It can make you gain weight. Regular indulgence of pizza means you'll ingest more calories than you can burn. That's never a good idea in any type of scenario. More importantly, pizza also contains a lot of fat that can accumulate in your belly. If that continues, you'll be at risk for developing hypertension as well as diabetes. Number 3. It increases your risk of getting strokes. Pizza has one heck of a lot of sodium. This is why it's a problem if you're having too much. Sodium is known to elevate the blood pressure levels of your body. The more sodium you consume on a regular basis, the higher your chances are of getting hypertension. Hypertension brings on other problems, one of them being strokes. This is especially true for individuals approaching their 40s and over. Number 4. It can kill your appetite. Even if you're ordering pizza with whole grains, you'll face this problem. The culprit is dietary fiber. While dietary fiber is mostly good, it has some issues. It does keep your belly full for a long period of time. This is how it helps with the digestion process. But if you have too many pizzas, it can ruin your appetite. Dietary fiber slows down your digestion process to the point that you'll no longer feel hungry. That's not a good thing, as it can lead to malnutrition. You can avoid this issue by limiting your pizza intake and staying hydrated. Do you like pizza? Would you consider eating it after watching this video? Let us know in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.